Hey everybody, so if you're clicking this video, you're probably already aware of AI generated optical illusions, and then I just wanted to show you how simple it is to generate them. It's like really simple. There's a model that's called Stable Diffusion XL, a really common open source model currently, and then all that is needed to create these optical illusions is you essentially prompt the model twice. That's all it is. And then so it's taking like one prompt, and then when you turn it upside down, then you get the opposite prompt. There's more that goes into it than just that, but that's the bottom line. And what we're looking at here is a Google Colab notebook. I didn't actually create this. The creators of Upside Down Diffusion created this, and then so really straightforward. And just looking through their code, you have to run it on and making sure that you're running the T4 upgrade and that you're connected to T4. But then it's just a few pip installers that you'll see that are common throughout my videos. Pip install diffusers, pip install transformers, really common. I like going through this code because I want to see if they do anything different, and I noticed that they have done a little bit different, like as far as like the optimization of when we're talking about diffusion models. So from diffusers, they just stable diffusion XL pipeline, common diffusers, pipeline output, that's fine. Just really straightforward there. And then their pipe to making sure that you're using um, the GPU. FP16, so that's one adjustment, like floating point 16. You could do like floating point 16, floating point 8, etc. So 24, possibly 16 is the best. That's what they're setting it to here. That's probably a little bit different than what I would set it to. And they do have some, like this is for their call, and then like most of this is set to none, but they do have a few things set, like the guidance scale float. I don't know if this is going to work. Let's see. And so you can see like it's how it works here, like the embeddings, the prompt 1 and the prompt 2. So like this right here is all that is required in order to like merge, like all of the merging that is going on between the two prompts. It's right in that code right there. As well as these timestamps, like I'm assuming that the timestamps have something to do with it too, and then also these latent variables. So I guess we could say all of this is regarding this, like this fusing the fusion of the two images. Looking for code, there's a lot that it does that I wouldn't normally do. So there's like this is a whole this like this last one is a whole bunch of lines of code. So if you want, I mean, like I would definitely, like if you care about code, like modified diffusion process, like yeah, it's running in a Google Colab, who cares? But like this is a lot of code, a very modified diffusion process. That's like kudos to this person. Wow, they modified the heck out of this diffusion process. But the images that you can see are stunning from it, right? Like so this is just turning it upside down, the same image, prompt 1, prompt 2. And then we've got second one here is a drawing of a rabbit and a drawing of a duck. Here's our rabbit, kind of the messed up little back end there, but that little messed up back end turns into a nice little duck, and we can see why, with a little eye on the back. And then two big trees, forest painting, and then a beautiful girl with long hair. So yeah, very nice forest painting. Looks like a legit forest. And then boom, the woman, nice. Face of a beautiful young lady, a beautiful young lady. I like this one. So here's the face, and here's the lady wearing the necklace for the face. Pretty cool. And so you can play around, like change these prompts, like change whatever you want. You want to make sure that they like fit together and that they go together, but you can play around with these, and I'm sure that people will come up with some like really cool stuff that will be done with this upside down diffusion. You can run it on Hugging Face here in Google Colab, really easy to run. In Google Colab, it takes about 30 seconds to generate these images. You want to connect to T4, so you're going to be using your free T4, and you're going to be sucking it up whenever you can if you want to use it in Google Colab that way. But yeah, upside down diffusion seems really cool. It's a really cool um, innovation. It's one of the coolest innovations in the diffusion that I've seen. And it's really cool. I mean, you can see like this person, like it's just a labor of love from this person. Like they went through and took the time to do this, and this is all it took, right? Like it's just going through and I mean, like I don't know. I'm not gonna like they could have possibly utilized like AI to help them along with this code too, because like it's, I would say that like just the way that it's commented out. But I mean, I'm not, maybe they wrote it out themselves too. But like either way, it's like uh, a labor of love on their part, great effort on their part, and then that's all it took was just one person like going through and editing like a standard diffusion model, in this case, Stable Diffusion XL, which everyone has the code to, and then like making it into their own, making it into this cool creation that like I heard about it from like news, and so if I've heard about it through news and like now like oh AI can all of a sudden like create uh, like these types of images where it's like the like we're looking at illusions, then optical illusions, then if I've heard about it through news, then it's pretty widespread out there. So hope you guys like this type of content, and if you want to make your own optical illusions, I'll leave the link for Upside Down Diffusion collab, and then also you can check it out on Hugging Face as well, just Upside Down Diffusion right here. And then, yeah, try it out here in Hugging Face as well. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much.